Yeah, I already sent it to you. It won't let me. I gotta cancel. Hold on. Yeah. It don't let me pull it up again. I don't know what I gotta do. No, it's let me send it again now. Alright. Jake Arrieta. Let's start with you. Didi Gregorius. Sound like somebody just slapped some shit. I heard that one. Yeah.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Lead off for the Phillies.
Yes, sir. Let's do it, fellas.
Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. No problem here. One away. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Kershaw has pitched north of 2,200 innings in the majors, and with greater than 2,400 punch-outs, he stands in the territory of greats like Dennis Eckersley, Louis Tiant, and Andy Pettitte. Realmuto, playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
That was a strike.
Kershaw has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
First delivery to him on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Super low.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius as he lines it out to center.
Okay, Didi. Okay, Didi.
He might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Hoskins, a California-born ball player. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Let's paint that thing up.
A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Really let you slap it on the first one. That shit, man. Them boys know something, man.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Good at fellas.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes.
Yes, sir.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Painting the corners now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Gregorius has it.
Throw the ball
In time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, what's wrong with him? Niggas are trying to look cool in that baseball field. Say that cool shit.
Striding into the box, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Kingery is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith gathers, but no chance to recover. Bruce is on at first after the strikeout.
It's crazy. I just stopped looking because I thought you was about to get it. I didn't even see what happened.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Tell my boys, keep that cool shit away from me.
I needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
I can see that.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
I really wasn't thinking about that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through it for strike number 2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out.
Students.
At the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And it's fouled away.
You gotta slow him down, baby.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Pitch the ball, man.
And he pops it up.
Oh, y'all gotta put
But this will land untouched. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
He did it.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Come on, baby.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Don't worry about it. I got something.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Got something for that paint master, baby. That's
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Oh yeah, Bryce.
Deep to left center field.
Oh
Going
yeah,
back is
Bryce.
Bellinger. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Yo,
to
come
second.
on, bro.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
A throw to the plate.
I see what you get that out. That's
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Crazy with Kershaw.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes.
God,
that's
that's tough.
And that's a rather weak out number 2. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip.
What you got for me, Mookie?
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Let's go with this double play. Get up out of there.
Next up is Max Muncy. Fouled off. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses ball one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Betts is on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-1 pitch.
Okay. Better get that bat off his bat. Thirsty.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Thirsty.
Now a
fastball
baby. Swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Damn, I just gave you one though, Rudy. You made it out of that, boy. That's tough.
All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, Jay Bruce looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Roman Quinn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Come on, baby.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
On to first to complete the double play.
Big double, baby. Big double.
Into the box now, Will Smith. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get ahead to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Throw that man out.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
That motherfucker.
Oh, that counts.
Be patient.
1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Come on.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Ripped down the line. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Talk to me, Clay.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
Let it
He's
go.
retired.
Let it go. Let it
The
go.
count now at 2-1.
Walk off or something.
Okay.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
He came back and won. He didn't lose it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Yeah, I hate that. Like they give up on it, man.
Standing in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yes, sir. Good pitch, boy. It's a great pitch. Great pitch. He won that one right there.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there.
Domination.
That was a nice job.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base at the top of the order.
In there, a base hit. The throw into second.
What a ball. Yes, sir.
And he is out. Good
shit, baby.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to third.
Yes, sir, boy. Good play.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Come on, fellas.
Top half of the 6th just about to get started, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Matty, I don't understand that move at all. This is a guy that can drop some bombs, has some damage in his bat, big-time pop. I certainly don't want to see, and I don't think any of the paying fans want to see this guy bunt in that situation right there. That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. And in steps Scott Kingery. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he chased it in the dirt. Smith has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Mookie Betts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. At the plate, Max Muncy. Pitch inside, the throw.
Yes, sir.
Right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
Touch a lot, man.
2 balls and no strikes.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Bullet back up the middle, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Yes. Bruce couldn't hit.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
This ain't y'all sport for me. I couldn't see all over there.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yes, yes, come on,
Nearly a
baby.
big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Begging. Oh, I got you begging. Yeah, I got you begging.
Swing through that one.
He was nervous. Seen that motherfucker.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
Keep throwing that bullshit with Kershaw. I'm
If
nervous.
he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty
I
good
know.
night.
He better not.
Miss the
Better get
breaking
up out of
ball
there
there.
now.
Jay Bruce
100
becomes the
pitches
first
in.
out of the inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just
pitching
fine.
like that right there, Kershaw.
And he lays off for ball
right
one.
there.
The 1-1 home.
Keep
High
pitching
in the
like
air
that right
down
there.
the
It's
right
coming.
field line.
It's coming. Yeah.
This will wind up being a
Yes,
foul ball.
sir. Yes, sir.
The 1-2.
Yes, sir.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
for
Keep
the
throwing it
second
in the
ball.
dirt, baby. I love
Kershaw
it.
has been
I
strong this
love
far. Just one run through 6 1/3. Strike
Woo.
3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Let's see who about to come in and hit this motherfucker. All them niggas weak. Come on, y'all. Okay, this shit. None of y'all.
Adam Heasley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Oh,
First
man,
pitch
he don't
fastball
wanna
runs a
swing
bit
the
too
pinch
high. It's
hitter.
ball 1. Next pitch will be number
Okay.
100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Okay, they in
Pulled
the
string
dirt.
and had him
boy.
way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Looked at for ball number 2. Heasley, 23 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 52.
Here's Corey Seager. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
From the stretch.
Yes, sir. Damn, should maybe that down his show.
The pitch.
Yeah, see, lock in for me, man. Lock
There's
in
a
for
late
me,
swing
baby.
and a miss. Strike 2. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hard hit towards center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. To the plate now, Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Get him out of there.
Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
What is he waiting for? He's funny to say.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 outs. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball lined to the left side. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Hector Neris comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. In now, Max Muncy, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Betts is on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Got 6 in 1
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in, Justin Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Down the left field line. And no one will track it down. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bruce giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
I can't play the music because I'm broadcast.
Striding in to start the 9th, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Ball and a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Philadelphia, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Dodgers.
Funny, so we're taking these bullshit ass losses. Definitely the best team on the game, though. So fuck it. Yo. Hey, I'm on mine too, bro. You send it. Well, no, I ain't scared of no baseball. slide. It's fine. I'm definitely off after this.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman,
Awesome.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 3 for 9.
Hey.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. He's set and the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nah, really
and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Gave them hits at that last inning. Turn you up real quick.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
He's so happy to be right there at the end.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
What the fuck you up?
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
What you like? What you yeah. There's Chris. Oh yeah.
1-1.
What you got for me?
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Somebody had 24 points on somebody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Going not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone.
I think that was in somebody's custom league, though.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The ball and 2 strikes.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna.
We got third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, yes, I see.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That's how you.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I'm coming. I'm coming
Swing
hard,
and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Don't come chasing waterfall.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I played before I played you.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, you did that. Oh, Sean.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but called a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Weekly hit to third. Camargo's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Weak grounder down the line at third. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Hayward, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hit hard up the middle. Albies picks it up barehanded for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Johan Camargo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is right there, one down. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Come here.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Bottom for a reason, baby.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Get him out of there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Boy, try to take it out of there.
So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
I respect that.
The 1-0.
Take it back to the top.
A swing and a miss. That's the first
Ian
strike.
Happ to get that out of there. Right. That's good hit, man.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Moving kind of quick in that range.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pops it up. Albies has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The batter #1, second base.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch to short. There's Baez. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just
what you
needs to
want
do his job. Take
want.
inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team moving.
Yes, yes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Yeah, I need him to swing at those for real.
Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Javier.
And, look inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Yes,
oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yes,
and the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
What you got from me, Big Riz? What you got from me, Big Riz?
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Throw over to the bag. Now another 1-2.
Well, you see it, Big Riz. I gotta get going right there. I tell you.
Throw over to first, and he's back in
like
standing.
Some baseball. I like that.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
He let him get it. That's crazy.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Sorry, Rizzo. Get your bat on that thing. It's now low in the corner. Oh, yeah.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, my God.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Yeah.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time?
That was a strike.
No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south,
corners,
elevate that
baby.
high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different
that.
from the east-west we came up playing.
You froze him on the fastball there. Adam Duvall goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You can hear me better. Yeah, I might take that a little bit.
Now batting.
So here's Johan Camargo as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Left center, base hit. At the plate, Mike Soroka shows bunt as he gets this one down. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Comes set. The 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in its zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's the 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen it swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. And that's on the menu so far.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A base hit in his first trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Pulled toward right center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
My teacher gonna say I'll turn the test in 5 in the morning. What the hell was you up doing?
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Whatever happened to what was the pitcher that used to be the Giants?
Ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, he used to be
tough. The guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay in.
There was 2 of them, yeah. It was 2 of them. I can't remember his name.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 foot out for round number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he takes strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Alec Mills is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Come in and save the day.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. To the plate now, Mike Soroka. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. 2 out with the man at first. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side.
15.
So stepping in, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The count now is 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hold on to that, knock that shit out.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A little bouncer.
Oh, we got it.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
I need a simple errors like that.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
I couldn't wait for that one.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Again, another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
You got one more.
Somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
What a ball, man.
Touché, sir.
Trying to throw that ball for me, boy.
In now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
That should piss you off, Mr. Sherman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Meanwhile,
and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. At the plate now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Acuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Steven Souza.
So that tag up, that's for me.
Big spot.
Number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Popped up. Albies is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Kimbrel is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Yeah, okay.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Who that is?
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Hit to third.
Throw the ball, kid.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall.
Yeah, I might be done, Kelly. I don't know. Late in the game, niggas start doing bullshit. Shit be crazy. Easy ass infield out. Swing, get an error.
Your attention, please. Infield for Atlanta. Number 11.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. A Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Yeah, I just got his 3 outs.
Bottom of the inning now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff,
off the mound? Man, you be getting some
unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ball even at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible time.
Pitches. Damn, so I'm supposed to get swapped. Man, Rooster be ducking that smoke, man. Boy, ducking that rat. Yeah, send it to me, dog. Yeah, especially 2 bullshit ass L's. That's what I'm saying. That's it.
For the Cubs.
Yeah, go on, send it, bro. Yeah. Who did that? You want me to send it? Boy, y'all boys wanted me to send it like, yeah. Or everybody can keep saying that rookie shit, huh? That's the new line, ain't it? Nah, that don't make no sense, though. That don't make any sense, any at all. Yeah, cause this nigga earlier, yeah, cause the nigga earlier said something totally different. Now y'all get on talking about this rookie shit. Nah, y'all, you need to tell all your players that then, so everybody listen to the commissioner. Word. Yeah, I sent it to you, bro. I ain't nothing to talk about for real. 6 in the morning. Let's go and get to it. I lost 2 of these fucking, yeah, talk about that shit. That boy right there tough.
Newborn good. Oh, that's good, man. Congratulations. I appreciate that, brother. Besides that, we doing what everybody else doing. Newborn good. Oh, that's good, man. Congratulations. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that was it. Oh, man. Brian High. Yeah, it's a finish. And not much you can do about that in this game, bro. Brian High. Yeah, it's a finish. And not much you can do about that in this game, bro.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Fuck this guy fucking well. Who this I'm playing? Killer Ward. Open up a new series. It's got 2 sweeps. Yeah, too late for that music though. So I have to mute that. Lock in real quick.
Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
That is third. The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. He's running. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. McNeil stands at first with one out. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. McNeil rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No balls and one strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner.
At the wall.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, just 3 for 14. He also has one home run. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
But can you imagine being a goalie in that shit? Trying to block that little ass puck every time.
They'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
One time it'd be hard to get.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Keep that pressure.
And
get this
it's
dub
fouled away.
Used to just piss me off.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
All them shit's really hard. Chicago Blackhawks go hard.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They gotta give me that.
Fouled off.
That's like Michael J.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sersky.
And He is in there. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Take the ground.
Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
It might be.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Contreras blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Ramos, and they got him at home plate.
That was a good-ass hit, though, man.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And the inning is over. So here's Brendan Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Wow, it's flagged down deep in the hole. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Drop that shit. Oh.
Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Big bat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pete Alonso looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, yeah, Pete.
Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Standing in, Jason Kipnis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his seventh.
My boy Killer Ward want to smack everything. He's swinging at anything.
Now.
Talk to him, Robbie.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
You watching the game?
To play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen.
You said something about Robinson Cano nickname.
He's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses. He's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
I swear to God. Man, he got something better, boy.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Yeah, I mean, my boy used to play that shit
Davis,
the next season.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Big bat, big bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And that's out number 1.
Yes, sir.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Strasburg up here.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
I didn't try Strasburg.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Rizzo trying to act the donkey out here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Okay.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to.
Threw it right past him, a swing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
That bitch took off with the bat, goddamn.
And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
That's tough, man, to stop on the mound, boy.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Another 0-2 coming. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Great piece of that.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
What you got from right here?
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Big three right here. Let's do it.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Number 6.
So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Strike 3
Why
on
do
a
they
pitch
keep letting
in
me
the dirt.
run?
And
They
that
dropping
ends
the
the
ball.
inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, facts.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And shit. Yeah, that's right.
Right side, but it's well fouled.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Kipnis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th.
Baseball over here, baby.
Next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Very good. That's crazy.
A bouncer up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit hard to third. Bryant is up with it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Yes, sir.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line.
I don't know if y'all have heard of a grandson.
And no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Oh, yeah.
He pulls this one into right. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Ramos is on his way home. He'll score easily.
Yes, sir, Steve. Good baseball, baby.
Game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Yes,
oh, but it's offline. Someone will score.
Good shit, baby.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2.
Ooh, they did it to you again, Kyle. Yeah, they did it to you again. That's tough, my God.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Nimmo. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Infield fly rule, what's that? Automatic out.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many.
Man,
well, the play's been made, and that
quick, he threw that shit.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Leading off,
First
that's
pitch of
what I
the
be
at
going
bat.
through, boy.
the third baseman.
You get 3, 4 runs
And
in
he
one
swings
inning.
through a
God
fastball and
damn.
doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's
finish it,
feel
though,
is
fella.
still
Gotta
top
finish.
notch. This guy's a horse.
Gotta finish, man.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Get in there, keep it nice and tight.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Going for strikeout number 15. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
Oh yeah, the ground, baby.
Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the.
What you got for me, Pete? Definitely might hit that 20 strikeouts real quick. What the hell that is you playing, Rooster?
Strikes last time up.
So what the hell that is you playing?
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Boy,
Nah, but I heard y'all talking about that Red Dead. We gotta get on that motherfucker
dominating
sometime.
this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lined into
Yes, sir,
right,
Peter
a base
Alonso.
hit.
Yes, sir,
And
Peter
this one
Alonso.
scoots all the way to the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he sends it on the ground to first.
They still got him out? Oh my God.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now batting, J.D. Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded to third, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Stepping in now, Jacob DeGrom, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this
2
one.
losses made me turn up a little bit.
0-1, here it
So the
comes.
2 losses I just took to you got me a little energy.
Hit the other way out
I
toward
got a little
right
help from
field.
MLB. I'll take it, though. I swear I'll be
Conforto
goddamn
is there
maybe
to put
against
it
him all
away
the
for out
time.
number 1.
Gotta get some love, baby.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, the tag, he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as it's grounded sharply to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Nimmo goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-2, here it is. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He struck out swinging at his last trip to the plate. Hit hard towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 7, Victor.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
First pitch of the at-bat. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
In there, a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's been able to.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, good game, baby. Needed that. For sure. So I'm out catch a couple hours. I'll be back on in the morning. Already, my boy. I'm gonna catch y'all. Man, 6:14 over here. I'm telling you. I said I was gonna pull an all-nighter though. Ain't even tired, right?